Hey guys, CJ here, the janitor, with a surprise, different, not really different, but it's back, but maybe it's not back because, real life and stuff. But anyway, it's another little Queen down, and I've not done a lot of videos in a while, especially not ones where I've been talking and addressing the Scottish scene or anything. So I thought I may as well, get in there and get it done because honestly, it's been kicking off. It's been all good. The scene's been going great recently. There's stuff going on all over the country. You can go places to play games as always, and it's always a thriving atmosphere, especially with Street Fighter 5 out. A lot of people have been clinging to that game, been playing that game a lot, been putting a lot of time into it. We've seen a lot of new players that we hadn't seen during 4 just sort of rise up. Guys coming from other games as well, and it's fantastic to see the scene the way it is right now. Where casual sessions going on, in Dundee, in Glasgow, up in Aberdeen, people are doing house sessions through in Edinburgh. You got Kirkcaldy as well. And if there's anyone else out there that's got sessions on or wants to head down to sessions, hit me up and I'll talk about them or I'll point you in the direction of sessions that you need to go to for whatever game you like. Because honestly, we play everything up and down the country. You just need to find the right place to go and you find the right people and then you get the games going. But anyway, I've not been doing this for a while. Not really felt up to it, but I'm thinking, I need to get these videos back out there. Get, even if it helps just a little bit, get a little bit of the scene out there, get a little bit of people maybe watching, maybe having a look again and going, yeah, tournaments, that's cool. I'd love to check that out. Because honestly, I've said this, and this is good preaching to the choir for everybody that's watched this video, but participating in tournaments, attending tournaments, running tournaments, all of it. I've loved it so far, and honestly, to all you guys out there, anyone who's ever came out to a Versus Scotland event, or any other event that I've been a part of, honestly, I know sometimes I'll get mad and salty today, and I might not sound like it, but honestly, I appreciate every one of you guys that turn up. Honestly, it's the people who turn up to events. It's the people who share the events out. It's people that tell people how to get there. It's people who give people lifts to events. It's people who bring the equipment. It's the people who play as well. It's everyone that's in these events. They make it what they are, and they make it so much fun. They do. They make it. Honestly, like the past 7 years of me running tournaments and stuff, honestly, has been some of the best times in my life. I've honestly had so much fun running these events, being at these events, even participating, all the way starting in Street Fighter 4, because I'm a filthy 09er, and I've not got any shame in saying that. I started in 2009. That's, pretty much the week Street Fighter 4 released, I was right there at a tournament in Glasgow, getting absolutely panned by Terry and Rokankin and stuff. It took me a while to actually get some wins. It took me a while to get acclimated to the game. So I know the struggle. You get people out there who come to tournaments and stuff, and some people, they just, maybe it's not for them, but some people just don't want to put the time in, just don't want to put the effort in. Maybe they don't like losing. I know I don't like losing. It took me a while. Well, actually, I was fine with losing to begin with, but then I started winning, and then when I started losing, I think that's when the salt came in, because I used to get panned all the time. But it took me years to get, semi-competent, like not even at like, a high level, just at a local level. It took me a while to even get, to break kind of top 4 in a tournament or something. But yeah, we're just rambling on right now. But yeah, honestly, as I said, it's a big thanks to all you guys, even the ones who troll out there, even the ones who are just going to post contrarian opinions or just shit on everyone else's games. The fact is, you're part of the scene, and we wouldn't have it any other way. But we've got a lot to look forward to coming out as well. We've got Evo coming around the corner. That weekend, there's going to be some announcements for games. We're going to see what Street Fighter has up the sleeve. We're going to see what Killer Instinct has up the sleeve. A game that has really grown close to my heart. A game that I've really enjoyed playing the past few months. Especially thanks to the Turbo Tuesday guys in Kirkcaldy. They definitely they introduced me to the game, and I had a lot of fun playing it. And if you want to see more videos of my thoughts on Killer Instinct, I'd honestly love to put out more content for you guys to watch. Maybe just see what could be out there for you guys to enjoy. But anyway, so we've got Evo coming up. We've got KOF 14 as well. That game's going to be big. You've got the KOF guys over in Glasgow, and honestly, they are so eager and ready to rinse that game. And if you want to learn how to play KOF 14 in Scotland, that's going to be the place to do it. I know I'm going to be on there. King of Dinosaurs with the Dino Club right now. We saw the buffs in the trailer. We saw him get some armor and stuff. You know, I'm all about that armor. I'm all about the King of Dinosaurs just no selling a big hit, grabbing his opponent and slamming him to the wall. That's what I'm after right now with the King of Dinosaurs. But you got Angel as well, looking fantastic, looking so much fun. And Ramon, oh, he's going to be fantastic as well. You know, when I heard he was going to be released, I was all, how is he going to play out but for KOF 14, it's just like, that's going to be how he is, and it's going to be great. But anyway, Team Mexico is easily a pickable team. I'm definitely going to go for that. And just as I say this, I've seen stuff involving KOF 14 that's very interesting. And I can't wait to be a part of it. No, honestly, that's going to be fun. We've got KOF, we've got Killer Instinct, we've got tournaments coming up as well. We've got we've got people running tournaments all over the place all the time. You've got Maximum Impact in Glasgow, especially with KOF coming out soon, they're going to be rinsing that. They've got Street Fighter 5 and then usually some other fun games. They've got, we've got Turbo Tuesdays, Shadow Cross Saturdays and Kirkcaldy. One this Saturday. If you can make it down, honestly, I'd appreciate it. I'd love it if you guys could all come down. Because, the Turbo Tuesday guys, we're looking to expand things. We're looking to get more things involved on a Tuesday night. And that will obviously tie in with the Saturday monthly events. We're bringing in Pokemon as well. So if you like to play your Pokemon games as well, there's a good scene there for battling. There's a lot of people there, a lot of knowledgeable players. If you want to get some good battles in, get some good games and see how you actually stack up against other players, it's going to be a fun, casual environment with a competitive edge to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'd get in it, if I was good at Pokemon, but I'm not. So obviously we'll wheel out the Pokken setups as well because people might play that game too. It's evil, so why not? We've got the Final Destination and the Crush Counter events up in Aberdeen as well. Always fun to go to, always a great event. Gibbo and the Reset guys run a fantastic event with a tight ship. And they also stream as well, which is always good. Same in Glasgow, always good to get some streaming done. We're working on trying to get more streaming done in Kirkcaldy. Just venue internet right now, maybe not the best, but we're working on it. Don't you worry, we'll have streams coming up soon, especially we've got some big events coming up as well for Turbo Tuesdays in Kirkcaldy. We've got the annual November Rain. We're going to make it an annual one. We're going to do another one because that was the one that you guys all came out to in droves. And honestly, that's the one that reignited the fire in my belly. I was like, yeah, I can run events. We can do this. And I know I got the guys psyched up as well. But honestly, if you guys can come down to Shadow Crush, we run them every month. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'd love to see you guys there. This month we're running Street Fighter 5, Killer Instinct, Guilty Gear, Revelator as well. That just launched. In this territory right now, and it's a lot of fun too. I'm still taking a while to get used to it. I'll probably play a bit of it, have a bit of fun with it, and also we're going to be running. Numbers dependent. Well, not numbers dependent. If it's less than 8, we'll run a round robin and we'll absolutely smash through it. But Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as well. I've been posting about it on the Versus Scotland site. It's a game that I love. A game that I love having fun with. And you guys should definitely, if you want to play some Marvel in Scotland right now, Kirkcaldy, come down to Kirkcaldy and play with CJ because he's back and he's loving the game again. I love watching it. Always love playing it. And it did honestly create the most volatile reactions from me. That's the only game that's made me throw a stick. So that guy, I'm passionate about that game. I do love that game. I just wish it was better at picking better team compositions. There's loads of things that you could say about me playing Marvel that was bad, but always had a lot of fun. Always loved the guys that played Marvel in Scotland as well. Some fantastic play, some interesting teams as well as guys just absolutely going for the top tier, swinging for it. But honestly, there's a great scene for it. There definitely was. It can be great again, you guys. We can make Marvel great again in Scotland. We can because the hype at Hype Spot in 5. And again, another event, honestly, all you guys that came out to Hype Spot in 5, are always appreciated when you guys come out to one of the events that we're on, especially when it's the big one like Hype Spot. Honestly, love seeing you guys all there. But Marvel, we took a gamble, we put it on stage, we put it on the stream, and it went down well. That Marvel final, Spartan Throne, the guy who I always seem to scare and then disappoint at the same event as well. He's like, he won Marvel, well-deserved win. He's one of the best. He's absolutely fun guy to be around as well. But yeah, Marvel, KI, no, just Street Fighter 4. I like Ultra Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 5 and Guilty Gear Xrd. So, we've got events coming up and down Scotland, but, I'm going to cut this one a little short. You know, I'll maybe start focusing more on what content and what things I want to talk about. Maybe do a little more editorial style stuff. But this was just a sort of, you know, try and get me back out there. See if you guys are still interested in some top quality janitor content. You know, because again, you know, I'm here. You want me to commentate your tournaments? You let me know and I'll come down and I'll commentate. You want me to just hang around? I'll come and hang around. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you want to see in future videos. Let me know what you want me to talk about, and I'll talk about it. Any questions as well for the next video? Get them fired in there. Why not? Let's go. Thanks very much, guys. And hopefully I'll see you soon.